let's think about like the progression of a character, right? So you install the game. We both install the game right here, right? Like two people, they install the game. We have two lines. Oh my God, what is this line? Okay, let me go with this one. Okay, we have one line and we have the other line. What are these two lines? Well, these two lines, they represent this guy is free to play. And this guy here is the pay to win. Okay? So, in my opinion, chat, in my opinion, if you are pay to win, your fun, imagine like here is fun, okay? The fun you're gonna have slash time. Okay? Maybe this is not the best graph, but it's so you guys understand. The fun slash time that you're gonna have on this game, it is gonna be this, okay? You guys like my paint skills, by the way? So, what as a free-to-play player, when you install the game and until you reach end game, most likely is gonna take you till like around here, right, chat? So until like you get like to end game, probably is gonna take you. What do you guys think, chat? 3-4 months. 3-4 months, right, chat? Around that. I think like for if you start the game and you want to get to the end game, probably 3-4 months. So you have a whole experience of like ups and downs to go and get here. But I feel like when you pay to win this game, so you buy the battle pass, you buy the boon, you buy a few packs. What are you doing? It is pretty much you are just shorting up your experience. You know, you're still gonna have required to, you know, to like Eliquary, the warband is still gonna require some time. But the reality is like the to get like to the end game, you probably, I will say, chat, what do you guys think? Like if you're like a mid spender, like not a heavy spender, I think you guys gonna be able to do it these, I will say like in 2 months. In 2 months, you're gonna be able to reach to the end game to have a character more or less like mine in 2 months if you pay to win the game, probably even stronger. So for me, when it comes to gaming, I don't really like this. So I play games and I try to stretch the fun, you know, and if I'm spending money to reduce the fun that I have on the game, it's not a good trade-off. I will say that, chat, and maybe you guys agree, maybe you guys don't, but when I started to play this game, the first like, man, the first 3-4 months, I will say like, I will even say the first 6 months. The first 6 months of the game, they are amazing. Like, because like there is another thing here, chat, that it is another thing that I can show you. This also has a name, and I don't know what is the name of this graph, but the graph goes more or less like this. So you have two lines. One is going to be the time, and the other is going to be the progression. And so this is the time. The time is going to take you. And this is like the power. The power you feel on your character. Oh my God, how can I type this? Power. Man, I need those pens, bro. So, here's literally mobile gaming, chat. Mobile gaming in a nutshell. How can I go here? Okay. Mobile gaming in a nutshell, chat. So, you install the game. You're ready to roll, chat. You're ready to roll. So what is gonna happen? Bro, the first hour on the game, you're like this. You feel like a god. And then the first few days, you're like this. Oh my God, what is happening? It's like, oh my God, I'm getting so powerful. First week, you keep getting up. 1 month, you're like, oh my God. And then this happens, chat. Then this happens. So, this is like probably the first month. This is like the first month on the game. It is like, I will say like first week to first month. It is like so good. It is just like so good, man. Like you're just gonna have like so many things, and then this is probably like here the 6 months. So the 6 months, it's just like, man, now for every power that I have to get, is like everything is like super slow, man. It is like it's gonna be like slow. This is probably like 1 year. In 1 year, I'm not gonna be much stronger than what I am right now in 6 months of the game. So this is like the Diablo Immortal progression. And to be honest, it is for every mobile game. It's just not like this. Literally, mobile gaming in a nutshell. You know, like literally.